Once in a while, we gotta do a story that's uplifting, don't we? Well, let me introduce you to 18-year-old Molly Schaefer. She was a senior in high school in Waunakee Community High in Wisconsin. And let me set your mind at ease right up front. This girl didn't get bruised, beaten, attacked, or assaulted. But she was suffering from a severe case of social isolation disorder. And so without warning, as she started her senior year, she felt like she couldn't speak to any of her fellow students. And I'm sure just like any other high school, there's plenty of cliques, cool kids, and then there's the lames. But rather than allowing herself to get caught up with depression or drug use or any of the other traps that are out there for these youngsters, Molly turned her disorder into something amazing.
18-year-old Molly Schaefer was a loner.
Haven't talked to her in years. We've never hung out.
Not a lot of kids did hang out with her.
That wasn't always the case. Back in elementary and middle school, before her social anxiety kicked in, Molly says she was much more engaging.
There was a connection there at some point.
And it was gone now.
Yeah. And I don't know, I really wanted to just talk to them again or be seen again.
But you know what? Molly didn't sulk or blame those other kids or turn into a mean-spirited child. But here's what she did do.
Just about every day, for hours a day, Molly would climb to a loft in her garage and try to paint her way out of her isolation by painting portraits of all those kids she used to know.
The time and effort is incredible.
She did 44 paintings,
It's truly unbelievable is what it is.
put in about 13 hours each,
I was so touched.
600 hours total.
It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen someone do, especially for someone you aren't that close with.
Then, at the end of the year, she presented them to the students to keep. Of course, the reviews were rave, but the paintings also evoked some remorse.
All of us probably feel a little regret not paying more attention.
We did have that friendship and I didn't put forth the work to keep it.
Translating your pain into something beautiful, that's a great lesson for us all.